And our book for this week is a series called The Black Samurai. Just look at those covers, man. They are freaking awesome. And The Black Samurai is an 8 book series written by Mark Olden between 1974 and 1975. Books 1 through 5 were in one year, 1974. Book 6 through 8 was 1975. And this series came from Signet Books. So, first time in a while that we haven't had a Holloway House book. Uh, Out of the 8 books, I'll be transparent with you. I've only read book 1 and book 6. Now, you may say, why did you jump from 1 to 6? I'll talk about that in a minute. But the book 1 lays out the origin story of the Black Samurai. And basically, what happens is he's he's out to avenge the death of his master, Kanuma. How did he get hooked up with a samurai all together? He was over in Japan and military. He was at a bar or something like that. And when he was leaving, he saw this old Japanese man getting harassed by 3 white officers or yeah. And so he kind of jumped in to help protect the old man and got beat down. But then the old man beat down the 3 people. And when he woke up, he was in the care of the old man, found out he was a samurai, trained him and all that good stuff. But in the beginning of book 1, they kind of give you that backstory, but they also lay out there's a raid on the samurai village, and all of his samurai brothers, including his master, gets killed. And so he's out to avenge the death. So that's the origin story. Jump over to book 6, and book 6 is he is tracking down this kind of weird sick pedophile, or not pedophile, but real sick freako, almost, I mean, in light of what we're dealing with today, almost like a Jeffrey Epstein kind of guy. In book 6. So, and the reason I started with the books is because book 6 is what the Black Samurai movie was based off of, which we're going to get to shortly. But book 6 is called The Warlock. Let me get out of the way so you can see it. The Warlock is book 6. Now, the thing about the Black Samurai books, if I take you back to the Headhunter series about the Detroit cops and how I said it was gruesomely violent, um, the Black Samurai series is extremely violent as well. And I mean, I know that was kind of indicative of a lot of the pulp fiction from the 1970s, the men's adventure paperbacks. But this one, man, when they describe some of the violence and the use of the martial arts tools, it is extremely gory and violent. It's like crazy. The nice thing, let me show you a picture of my man, the author. That's Mark Olden. And he also wrote a series called The Narc. But he wrote it under a pen name or pseudonym of Robert Hawks. So that was a men's adventure series in the 70s as well. So Narc was pretty cool. But one of the awesome things about Robert Holden, or Robert Holden, excuse me, Mark Olden, is he held advanced degree black belts in Aikido and karate, it says. So, what he was writing about in the Black Samurai series is stuff that, I mean, I'm sure he knew about. So, like I said, what I did is I just read book 1, the origin story. So even if you're like, I'm not really into that, just out of the 8 book series, I would definitely tell you to read the origin story.